Also unremarkable to say that all votes in a democracy are equal. But that wasn't the case in Wisconsin in November 2020. We had a wave of massive election bribery in which government officials in the 5 Zuckerberg-sponsored cities participated, as well as what you related when you introduced your audience to me, which is the government-sponsored elder abuse, all to wring out votes from people who frankly were victimized by the very people at the Wisconsin Elections Commission who are supposed to keep our voters safe.
I'm a little confused. So Mark Zuckerberg is a tech billionaire. He's not a government official. He has no legal or constitutional right to control our elections. But it sounds like he had a great deal of control over the elections in Wisconsin.
He had a great deal. He adopted a plan by a guy who became his employee named David Plouffe, who wrote the unsubtly titled book, A Citizen's Guide to Beating Donald Trump. And on November 11, 2016, David Plouffe did a post-mortem on the Hillary Clinton campaign failure to win. And he said the 2 big mistakes that the Hillary Clinton campaign made were failing to target cities like Milwaukee and failing to drive out the numbers of the African American vote. And so Mark Zuckerberg has $330 million that he's going to spend to defeat Donald Trump. And he puts David Plouffe's lessons of the 2016 campaign into operation in Wisconsin. And now we are seeing a complete cover-up and obstruction by the very so-called public servants who ran this election, who should have been in charge, but who delegated it out to Mark Zuckerberg's agents and virtually employees. We had one guy, Michael Spitzer Rubenstein, a lawyer from Brooklyn, New York, who was running the election site on Election Day in the city of Green Bay, one of our 5 largest cities, also one of the 5 cities to receive Zuckerberg money, $8.8 million between the 5.
It's all beyond belief. And you'd think that people who wanted to defend democracy would be outraged, but of course they're in favor of it. Michael, this report, and again, we haven't always highlighted voter fraud on this show, but this report proves it. It's horrifying, and really look forward to speaking to you at much greater length on Tucker Carlson today. So we'll see you soon. Thank you.
Thank you.